Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you my progress so far on my March setup with my Cocoa Daisy and my new planner. And I just kind of wanted to go over, show you where I'm at, where I'm going. A couple things that I kind of figured out because I forgot to add some things to my cart, so I had to make my own. And so I just thought that I would hop on and just do a quick little overview of everything that I have going on here. And one of the things that I really wanted to show you was the free printables. And the reason why I want to show them to you is because when I first started with the Daisy Dory, finding them and Cocoa Daisy, and finding them and wanting to decorate my planner, I was in between months where I couldn't order anything. So I went to the free printables. I printed out everything I could, fussy cut, and used all of that to decorate my planner. And that was how I got by the first month. Now, don't get me wrong, the stickers and the inserts and all that are absolutely gorgeous, and they really do pull the whole planner together. But if you're in a pickle and you really need some extra stuff and it's sold out, you didn't get what you wanted, whatever, these free printables are awesome. So I'm going to show you what I have for the printables here and how I'm going to use some of them in my planner. And I apologize ahead of time. I did do this voiceover live, so I may be a little off on what I'm saying and what I'm showing you at the same time, but the background noise was too much, and when I tried to get it out, it made my voice sound funny, and you guys really hate it when that happens, so I decided to voice over. So it's going to be a little weird because I'm voiceover and I'm not exactly sure where I'm going, but anyway, here's the free printables. So if you see here, there's probably about either 10, I think it's 10 or 11 pages of free printables, so there's a lot to work with, and some of the sheets come with these gorgeous pattern paper strips, which I use like washies. So if you didn't happen to get a kit this month or you missed out on some of these washies, this paper, you can cut them to whatever size you want. You can use your decorative punches. You can do whatever it is that you want to do with these to create washi strips, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And I did use them a lot to decorate the very first month. And it was actually the Nordic Woods collection was the one that I printed out everything and used. This card actually came in the kit. That's not one of the free printables. Let me get that out of the way. There are some of these like 3x4 cards with little sayings on them. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, totally matches, everything matches the kit wonderfully. Blossom by Blossom, Spring Begins. So those are great to put in and decorate your pockets. Then all of these things, like I said, these are all free. And these are all different sizes. So you've got your personal size, your B6, your A5, all of the different sizes that you could possibly need are in here. And those have the little dot pattern on them. So these are great things. I love this. That is the bookmark, which again, free, free, free. How much better could you be than free? But here's everything that I printed out and cut down. And these are all the things that I'm going to be using to decorate both my planner and my travel planner. So I'll set that off to the side, but this isn't it, guys. This is not it. So along the sides of the pages that you print out is all the, see this whole bowl right here? So this is all the ephemera. So if you print it out like I did on 65-pound white cardstock, so these are nice and thick, but not too thick, so it makes it super easy to fussy cut them out. I fussy cut every single one of these just sitting here watching us binge watching YouTube videos. And see, I got this whole bowl, that's just from what I printed. So absolutely gorgeous and not very difficult, and I'm going to show you. I know it's like watching snow melt, watching somebody else fussy cut, but I do want to show you just on one. This is how it looks when you print it out, and this is real time, so I'm not speeding it up, but this is how easy it is to fussy cut these out. They have super simple lines. There's nothing crazy. You can be as delicate as you want, or you can leave yourself a nice border all the way around so that you don't have to do too much fussy cutting as far as like getting too close. I would not worry too much about white space around the outsides because it's still, if you look at the ephemera that comes in the kit, and it's all the way over to the one side is the stuff that came in the kit, and that's that thicker cardstock. You can see that there's a white edge around all that, and it is not super close cut. So leaving yourself that nice white border just makes it match the rest of the ephemera, and it's much, much easier to cut out. And I'm not like a fussy cutting expert by any means. You're supposed to move the paper, not the scissors. Sometimes I move the scissors and not the paper. I'm just not super picky about it, but it was very easy to do. So if you don't have a machine like a Brother Scan and Cut, because in all honesty, you could totally cut these out with the Scan and Cut if you really wanted to, if you had one. I've done it before. It can be a little bit tedious when it comes to trying to clean up the pages for the little tiny pieces, so I find it easier to just sit down and fussy cut. So like I said, you don't even need a machine. You need is a printer, and you don't even need that because you could take these to like Staples or Office Depot and have them print them for you. So you don't even need a printer. All you need is the file, which is free on the download page on the Coco Daisy website. So there it is. Look at that. Super easy, and that's one of the more fussy ones with a lot of little pieces on the edges. That's why I picked that one to cut for you. But look, we're already done. So I have a whole bowl of that, plus we've got the ephemera that came in the kit. So I've got all this also to play with for decorating. And then the bowl in the middle, this one here, this is the subscriber download page. So on the subscriber one, if you subscribe to any of the monthly kits, there's a little section just for you where you can get, this is also free, but it comes with the cut file. So if you have a silhouette or a scan and cut, you can print them and cut them right on your machine without you having to fussy cut. So let me put all that away, and let me see what am I going to show you next, because like I said, now I have to do a voiceover. Oh, I'm going to open up my planner. Okay, so this is the planner that I'm using this month. And I think it goes really well because I like that brown, the brown with everything. But I wanted to show you, I fussy cut out this, see this big flat floral on the end? That's one of the free printables. And then this is a piece of the gold foiled vellum that came in. And I think that was in the classified. And then you see that big floral piece, I fussy cut that out from one of the free printables, and I'm going to attach it to the vellum and stick it in that pocket because I think it just looks really pretty just sticking out of the pocket as a decoration. So it doesn't even have to go like on a full page, but you could totally, if you wanted to, cut that out and attach it to a page. But I thought it looked super pretty right there. I'm just going to take a little tiny piece of tape and stick it on the back just to make it so it won't slide around, and that's it. Now, the other thing I want to show you is these came in the kit this month, and these are patches, and they have the sticky stuff on the back, and I'm actually going to pick this up, pull it off, and I'm going to show you, ta-da, no damage to the planner at all. So you can just take the what do you call that, stuff on the back that's protecting it, keeping the staying sticky. You just take that off and attach it to your planner, and then when you're done at the end of the month, you could just pull it off, put it on a piece of wax paper, and store it for another day if you wanted to. You could also make yourself, I haven't done this permanently yet because I wasn't sure if that's what I wanted to do, but you can make yourself little clips out of the other one, or you could attach it to the front of your planner because like I said, it comes off really easy and it does not cause any damage to the planner. So I'm like super excited that I figured that out. For the rest of my pockets, I've got some of these guys here that came in the kit, the little ribbon tops, and then this is another one of the cards that came in the kit, and then the tag that also came in it is in that top one. I'm not done decorating the pockets yet, but I'm just going to kind of flip through and show you. I've got my little Simon card right here, right in the front where I can see him. Super, super cute. I could always use more Simon. And then this is my overall page, and I've decided to do very minimal decorating. So I'm going to wait to do it until I'm ready to start putting in all my dates and stuff. So I'm just going to kind of flip through and show you where I'm at. So I like the way I set it up last month, which is the week ahead. And then right behind that is the week, the weeks planned out. So you have your bigger spaces to write in. And then behind that is the dailies. So I'm going to do that again this month because that worked out really well for me. And I'm going to show you on this one, the only thing I'm going to do here is, I'm not sure what I was trying to tell you from before because like I said, I had to get rid of that. But when you flip behind this, I had made last month, I think I showed you the social media calendar. It didn't work, it failed miserably. So this time I made a new one and hopefully this will work better. So here it is, and I've printed them out and cut them in half and then used my hole puncher to punch them in, and I'm going to do these week to week. So I have the date. This little box here is for who, these are the what, the groups and any notes that I have. So if it's Instagram, Facebook, who I'm posting for, and then what day of the week it is, and next to the day of the week, I can put the date as well. But I can do one of those for each week and just put it right before um, my daily to-do pages. So hopefully that'll work out this month, and if it does, I'll let you know. Now I've got one of the other cards that came in the kit. This is big 4x6. I just punched it, put it in just to give it a little bit more interest. I like having big and small things in between my pages. And then, like I said, not going to decorate these until I actually get to that week, so I have room to write, because I ran out of room. I went on a decorating crazy last month because I got all this gorgeous stuff and I wanted to put it everywhere. And then I found that I wasn't really able to to write in my planner. It was really pretty, but I didn't have any room to really write. So this time, write first, decorate second. That way it's functional. Here's the acetate that came in the kit, and it's just kind of sitting. I'm not sure where I'm going to put things yet in here. It's just kind of hanging out, but look at this. This is one of the dashboards. I laminated it, actually put two, one back to back. I printed out a little March calendar here, and I just took a little piece of washi to attach it. I've got my sticky notes on the top, and then this is going to go with me week to week, so that as I'm filling things out and I need to see backwards or forwards date-wise, I'll have it right next to me. Here is my little pockets that I made to hold all of my sticker sheets. This time I made the pockets on the inside instead of the outside. Last time I had the pockets on the outside. And this time I have it inside, so that way my sticker sheets will not fly around, because they kind of flew around a little bit last month. And then on the back I've got the notepad and the pretty bow. And this is a Webster's Pages planner, so this is why the setup is the way it is with the pockets. Now I'm going to show you what I do with the bookmark. So let me grab this piece here. So my very first planner was a Prima. It was a Julie Nutting, and it came with 3 of these in it. And this is where I just stick the bookmark every month, because that comes in the free printables. And then I cut a piece of the pattern paper from the pattern paper pack, and I already got it sitting in here somewhere. And I'm just going to stick that in the back so that you have pretty on both sides. And then that just goes in wherever I want to put it inside the planner, because it's already got the case with the holes punched in it. And if you don't have something like this in your planner, this is super easy to make with using your, what do you call it? Yeah. I just said the word like 2 seconds ago and I can't even think about it. You just run it through the machine. Laminator. Run it through your laminator and poke your holes, and it'll work. You'll be able to do the same thing with that. So there is my bookmark. It's already looking gorgeous, and I haven't even gotten very far with it. So I'm not going to do any decorating with you today, really. I might stick a few things in the pockets, but one of the things that I really wanted to show you that I did do, and this will take just a few minutes to show you, is, remember I told you I was super excited because I bought the extra stickers for the Daisy Dory, and I was super excited to put one together. I got the extra days and the numbers and the sticker sheets and everything, and then I did not add the Daisy Dory to my basket. So it did not come, obviously, because I didn't add it. But so in order to fix that, I decided to make my own, and I'm just showing you here that I've already started decorating the pockets. And the flare button that came, I made my own little magnet that I can change out month to month, because I like having the smaller magnet than the bigger one, because that way it doesn't take up so much room in my little planners. But here is my own version of the Daisy Dory. So I just took one of those plain books that you can get them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, wherever they have the traveler's notebooks. They're completely blank on the inside. I think this one just has the grid pattern on the inside. And I covered it with the paper, and then I put one of the personal size dividers in there, dashboards on the top. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then on the inside, I used more of the paper, and I created myself little pockets on both the front and the back cover. And then I used some of the washi just to kind of decorate right along that strip. Put one in the back. And then I just started decorating. So the first page, I put another one of those months that I printed out just so I can see the whole month. I used some of these gorgeous little sparkling dots on there, lots of washi. This one, see how I just kind of top and bottom with washi and then put a couple of the stickers in there just to kind of decorate it. And then I just started using, so I forgot that I had little washi, strips in my stickers there. So this is actually pattern paper from this little, I got the extra pattern paper because I forgot that I had those washi strips. So I ended up using pattern paper, but it still looks great to me. I love it. So it's washi on the top, little skinny pattern paper strips that I cut and lined up along the squares just to break up my weeks, my weekends as well, Saturday, Sunday on the bottom. And I did this for the whole month, and then I took my sticker sheets. I also have another one of the laminated personal pages, and then that's the end of it. I put another one of the personal size on there, and then I've got some extra empty sheets here where I can do some journaling or some photos, anything that I decide, lists. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to put back there, but here's another one that I did the same thing with, laminated it. I've got my sticky notes on it, and then I took one of I think I only have like one personal page left, and I just attached it to the back, and then that way I can just use it like a page marker. But it's also hard, so if I need to write on it and the pages are starting to get bulky, I'll be able to write on it. I just have to take the sticky notes off of it. But that's just an idea for you if you are like me and you get excited and you add a whole bunch of stuff to your cart and then you forget to add the one thing that you really, really wanted. You can always just, go with it and make your own. So now I'm just going to kind of stick a couple things in the pocket. I'm not going to do any decorating, like I said, but I am going to just kind of play around and show you that with the ephemera that comes in the pack, in the kit, or even with the ephemera that you get. Oh wait, first I'm going to show you this. I made that last month to go on my traveler's notebook, and I decided to try my hand at it again. So I picked up this pink paisley, it's called Auburn Lane, and I think they're just real pretty flowers, and I thought I'd try to make another one, so I'm just showing you the flowers that I found that are sort of in the color range that I think will look nice. And now I'm just going to take some of the ephemera and stick them in the pockets just to show you that it's really easy to decorate these pockets. It doesn't matter if you have any different style of book that you have. You can always find ways to decorate your pockets. The ephemera that comes in the kit is thicker than what I used to print. That's what I printed on was 65-pound white cardstock, which made it much easier for me to fussy cut than using like 80 or 110-pound. But for decorating the pockets, I'm going to use the thicker stuff because that way it'll stay put. And then when I finally get it all the way I want it, I will go back and add just a couple little dots of glue dots behind some of these things so that they don't fall out or move around. Because we already know that we can get that off without it hurting the planner at all. And it's just really easy to decorate these pockets. I've also got some clips that I'm going to put there eventually. I've got some gold ones. I just don't have them right in front of me where I can grab them to show you, but they will go on there and on my bookmark. I always put some clips on my bookmark. But that's it. It's really easy to decorate the inside of your pocket. I've got lots of these florals. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love the way this looks. I can add some of my stickers can even go in the front pocket to make that look even prettier. And I think that's about it. The only thing I think I had left to show you, I'm probably just going to flip over and show you that the first thing I'm going to decorate soon will be this. I'll probably just take a couple little washies and put them at the top and the bottom. Maybe decorate that empty column on the side with some boxes or something. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. But I'm mainly going to leave this empty so that I have my month ahead where I can actually write in it. And then the same thing will happen with my weeks. So that's pretty much all I have to show you today. I will, if there's anything at all that you see that you want me to show you how I did it, if there's anything in here that, you need a little bit more on as far as like showing you how I did it, just leave me a comment. I love to do tutorials. If you want me to show you how to do this, I can show you how to do one of these with the pockets on the sides. It's very, very, very simple. Or the pockets on the inside. where I keep my stickers. There's not really a lot here that you probably haven't seen before. I just wanted to share what I did because I was very excited. I was very upset with myself about not putting the Daisy Dory in my basket. So then I was going to order one, but the one that I wanted was sold out already. And so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna make my own. That's it. So I have one last thing to show you. And so I went to Michael's the other day and I was very, very excited. And I wanted to show this to you because today is Sunday the 23rd and I bought this on the 21st. So hopefully there'll still be some more, but this is a Kiki K planner and it's the personal size and I bought two of them. This one and then a white one with some cute little characters all over it. And these I got at Michael's, and they are right now they're 70% off. So if you have a Michael's near you and you want to go check them out and see if they have any left, this is a great deal because these are usually what, like $35, $37, and it was $10. So I bought two, one for me and one for my daughter. And so I'm letting you know, since I just did it the other day, that hopefully there'll be some left for you and you'll be able to go to your Michael's and pick some up. And if they don't have this particular book, it's possible that they might have some of the other stuff because they did have all the notebooks, all the sticker books, all that kind of stuff was also there, and they were all 70% off. So if you have a Michael's nearby, I would highly suggest that you go check them out before they're all gone. But that is a Kiki K planner, and I think it's so stinking adorable. And those are really soft. It feels like leather, but I know it's not. I know it's the fake leather, but they are so soft like leather. I think they're just the cutest things ever. I can't wait to decorate that as well. I'm going to save that for another month. And anyway, so I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, if there's anything here you want me to go over or show you how I did it, just leave me a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible and try to get a video up for you. Yeah, so hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I know it's already Sunday, but I will be back again next week with some more videos. And yeah, I really do appreciate you stopping by and hope you have a great weekend. Bye-bye.